Hi there, welcome back, and we're talking about the Judgment Day from WWE. So, what do you got for us today?
Well, instead we finally saw what happened now with the Judgment Day after on SummerSlam and how things went down. But now on Raw, we see a backstage segment now with Finn Balor and JD Madonna, and the camera cuts to the backstage while JD was saying to betray them to Finn Balor. And of course, that's when Damien Priest kind of walks out and says, I need to talk to you private without JD. Finn goes, you know what? He's been here for 20 years with me. He's seen everything. He's heard everything. And that's when Priest just says, you know what? Fine, that's your problem. So Priest says to Finn, like, what was that tonight? You didn't come out with us. You didn't say what's up. You attacked Seth without us.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
If it was like, well, I thought I started to, I thought I would create my own plan since you stick with the plan on Saturday or SummerSlam. So he goes like, the plan, like I was trying to help you. The whole world knows why I was trying to help you and why I was out there. He goes like, even with my help, you lost the match. That's the kind of thing. Gets kind of upset on Priest and says he kind of confronts Priest a little bit. The Priest goes, oh, you're crowding me now.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that part where he says, you're crowding me, because Finn was really standing up to him.
Yeah.
And really close to him.
And that's when, the Finn points out how the contract is kind of getting away, kind of tearing us apart a little bit. How the contract is crowding us both.
So then they have their match, because apparently, was it Cody Rhodes came out, or did they interrupt somebody?
No.
No, wasn't Cody Rhodes in the ring and then they came out?
Yeah, that was the beginning of Raw.
Okay. All right. And then that's when Seth Rollins comes out and they do their match. And
yeah, because even during the match was Seth, Cody, and Shinsuke versus Dom, Priest, and Balor. And at the beginning of the match, Priest and Finn were still not on the same page. They were giving looks to each other and kind of talking to each other.
Yeah, because Rhea Ripley always has to be like, come on, guys, let's...
Yeah, she always has to be...
We talked about this already.
Yeah, she always has to, tear them apart, pull them apart and cool it down.
So then they had the match, and because Shinsuke was in there because didn't they attack Sami Zayn?
Yeah, he did, because that was JD Madonna. Yeah, who attacked Sami backstage and I think, dislocated his elbow.
Yeah, I think we saw that, right?
It was like a big old bump.
Sticking out. Like, is that just his elbow or is that just sticking out?
I was barked when I saw that.
What the heck? All right, so I understand what happened backstage, but, I mean, they had their match, all right? And Shinsuke was in there. But, no, every time Judgment Day now gets involved or they try to help, they end up losing now. Especially with that case. So now does this make Finn Balor and Priest go back to it again? Like where every time Priest tries to help, it doesn't really help because Finn Balor looks like he messes it up. And then looks like Finn Balor wants to blame Priest on that. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess, what's going to happen with Priest.
And this is why I think this briefcase was a kind of like a good idea, but at the same time a bad idea because now... I just think Priest cashing isn't going to be successful with Finn. I think he's going to fail when he cashes in.
You think Priest is going to fail because Finn might mess
interfere?
It up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then it looks like all this is going on Bob Finn. I mean, this is where Finn's messing up. This is where Finn's getting his his thoughts and all that, and it's really Finn that's breaking away from the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I mean, and this fun on Finn in a lot here. Because I think he's like the reason why this is all happening.
Mm-hmm. We'll see then.
Yeah. But I hear that Roman got kind of injured on this match at SummerSlam.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it was actually early on in the match, in the very beginning.
They say what happened or what was
No, it's not untold what happened, where he's injured at or how he got injured. But he says he's not going to miss any shows coming up, and he's still going to be appearing.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's
not going to affect his in-ring action also.
All right. Well, hopefully it's not that much where it's going to affect it later. So right now he says it's good. I guess it's good.
Yeah, it's probably not even like a minor injury.
All right. So what do you think about Raquel attacking Rhea Ripley?
I think that was kind of good in the beginning of the workout because she's kind of showing Rhea how like you don't mess around with her and everything.
So I think this is a good thing for Rhea Ripley. Actually, has a feud now with Raquel, and Raquel is not a little girl. She's a big girl.
Yeah, very tall too.
Strength wise.
Yeah,
and she's tall. And when they look at each other, they're like eye to eye.
Yeah, this is why I do think they need to push this match. Break this match.
And when I think they are, and I think that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're pushing that match, and I'm very excited for it. I want to see what's going to happen, and I want to also see when Rhea Ripley gets involved in the matches, especially when she hits Seth. Yeah. Is Becky going to come out?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because I saw them like, oh, is Becky coming out? Becky Lynch? But I didn't see her.
No, I think it would have been perfect for her to come out.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens with those matches there.
For sure.
All right. Tune in till next time. James will have the social media items down in the description. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.
Peace.
Like, oh, wait a minute. What?